What's up, everybody? This is Peter again for Sports Hot Rumors and Debates. How are you guys today? Guys, today I want to do something different just for today because I really think it's much needed. Every day I talk about sports. Obviously, it's a sports channel, but I'm going to take a day off from talking about sports, right? And I just want to kind of give a positive message here because I think it's needed in this awful 2020 that we're having. You know, you start out with this horrible, horrible virus, and who knows how long this is going to last, right? And if you're one of the blessed ones or lucky ones, whatever you feel or whatever religion you are, or if you don't believe in God, but it's your choice. Whatever it is, if you're one of the ones who still have your family and have your friends and have a job or have a house over your head, you gotta thank God or thank whoever you believe or whatever you want. You gotta count yourself lucky and blessed. Because for me, I thank God for what I have. I have my son, I have a beautiful daughter who's 3 months, and it's much needed. And then this crap that happened with this horrible cop for what he did, that was disgusting. That man should be buried underneath the freaking prison. It's a horrible, horrible thing to do. I've dealt with police officers before, and like there's some really amazing ones who really help you, and there's some disgusting ones like that. And there's no room in this world for racism. There's no, you just can't tolerate that crap at all. It's a disgusting, disgusting thing, and it just divides the world even more. And the news, the media, they're. Let me tell you something. They're just as bad, if not worse. They want to divide this world because that is what's gonna sell them. They don't give a crap about anybody. They just continue to do that, and you can't fall into it. You can't feed into this disgusting thing. You just gotta be blessed, and count your blessings and love this world and love your family because it goes just like that. And I'm just looking outside today. I was outside for a few, and people are wearing masks, people are frustrated, stressed and everything, and it sucks. It sucks. But listen, some people who have lost their family, some people lost their lives, they lost their children to this virus. It could always be worse. So if you are blessed and you are lucky to be alive and have a great life, please, try to put a positive spin on it and try not to get into this horrible, horrible thing that the news and everybody wants you to do. If you looked at the news with the virus, they just keep saying everything's bad, everything's bad, everything's bad. They want it. They want. It's almost like they want you to be depressed, and you can't let it happen. You just can't. Otherwise, you're in control, right? Nobody else is going to feel. Whether there's whatever president you have, whatever mayor, it doesn't matter, right? You're in control of your life. And if you can't do that, you're gonna have a rough time in this world because it's never gonna end. There's always gonna be something happening bad if you continue to have that negative outlook. Whether it's gonna be a virus, whether it's gonna be a bad thing at work, whether it's gonna be a disgusting cop like that just happened, something's always gonna be bad in this world. Right? The bad unfortunately always outweighs the good because that's what the news wants you to hear. You rarely hear about these good stories because they want you to feel like this bad. They want that. And you can't let that happen. You just have to have positive in your life. You have to try. And listen, I fall deep into that too. I get into this negative thing, and I start kind of just putting myself either in a bad situation or start complaining. And it's so easy to do. And it's so easy to get frustrated that now you're in this room and it feels like it's an uphill climb, and then it's always an uphill climb. Then there's always going to be something blocking you. That's life. There's no such thing as a smooth sailing thing. When you know how to put the blinkers on and you know how to deal with that stuff, just be a good person. If you're a good person and an honest person, nothing's going to get to you. If you believe in God, for me, I'm a Christian. So if you believe in God and you can just understand that there's bigger and better things out there and there's worse things that could have happened to you, you're going to be fine. I just needed, I don't know why I thought I'd mention this today, guys. I just thought that this is just a horrible, horrible situation looking at. You turn on the news and there's protest, and I understand why, and there's just horrible things in this world where people feel like this is racist, this is stereotype. And you can't turn on anywhere without thinking about racism and that. It sucks. And then you get like a sandwich. It's like a tiny little thing on a video or something that's nice and you feel good, but then it goes right back to that again. You choose to be positive. You choose to take in what you want to take in. So please do that. Sorry I didn't talk about sports today, guys. Just not much going on, and I didn't want to continue to talk about, some of the same things. It's hard when there's not much going on. Either way, I'll talk to you guys soon. Feel free to let me know if you want anything or talk about anything. I would love to talk. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.